NFL combine coming in hot. Let me look at
Cowboys.
A lot of y'all was requesting to look at I have never heard of this guy before until today.
Take your time, man. You're chasing.
But his name is Xavier Worthy. First of all, congratulations ahead of time. Apparently, he's going to be setting a record for the NFL Scout Combine with a 4.21. I think that's faster than Randy Moss. Now, I also am interested in looking at his highlights too. So I'll look at like a very short highlight, or look at like 2 or 3 minutes highlights worth and see what his NFL bills are. First of all, my bad. Let me read the Twitch subs out, because I haven't did it in the last like hour almost, or 30 minutes. Shout out to Tymar. Shout out to AMZ with the gift of sub. Shout out to Amissa with the sub. Shout out to AM MVP. Shout out to Shot Alex. Shout out to Key 178484. Shout out to Truly Milwaukee. Shout out to NY Carlton. Shout out to Zebo. Shout out to Damian Nuns. YK Treasy with the gifted top 5 tier. Thank you so much from earlier. I apologize. It took me a minute to look. I was in the NBA games. Shout out to Hoodie MJ10. Shout out to Kobe Banks. Shout out to Steady Struggling. Shout out to It's_Robin. Shout out to Jarek2099. Shout out to It's Wing Everybody. Shout out to Young KH3. Shout out to OC Fresh. Shout out to Undo Bunda. Shout out to Donna the Stars. Kel B with the sub. Shout out to Basketball Legend. And that is as far as it will let me scroll all the way down. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to Mr. Skeleton. Shout out to Turbo OJ. Duggar with the AK with the resub. Shout out to R Maze with the resub. Appreciate y'all with the subs and donuts. All right, let's look at Xavier Worthy. Pledge, y'all can have all the NFL Combine clips because them things just copyrighted on my side.
Take your time, man. You're
all right, we'll look at the Xavier Worthy highlights too.
Unofficial 4.25 in his first run.
But I've never heard of him up until yesterday when you guys was telling me to look at his Combine stuff. He's going to be breaking the record apparently here.
It goes. Oh!
Hey, that's impressive, bro.
Keep going.
4-2.
He might just keep running right out the stadium.
Bro's running out the stadium. I do the same shit too. Nah, he should have just ran off. He should have ran out the stadium with that record.
That is awesome.
Because I don't know when they be announcing like you break your 40 time. Do they got like somebody at the end of the thing announcing your 40 time or some shit? If that's so,
Oh!
maybe right here they just shouted it out. Bro gotta just walk out of the stadium with that one right there. That'll be a perfect way to celebrate. Just walk out the fucking stadium. Fuck the combine.
Keep running right out the
Bro
stadium.
got the record. 4.22 on the big screen. Bro, that's faster than my favorite receiver of all time. You can't even hate on it, bro. Randy Moss ain't run that.
Wilson, greet him.
He ran a 4.2 in Florida State, but not a 4.22.
4.22 unofficial.
In the NFL combine, actually. That's fire.
John Ross, wherever you are. Caleb Williams is there, and Stacey Dale's taken away.
Woo! I'm not going to talk. You go ahead.
Hold on, time.
That's right. Man, I think you need to talk for a second, Stacey.
Hold on. What a moment, Rich.
How's she more out of breath than him?
He told me before he ran that. Let me talk so he can get a breath here. He was going to go for the record, and so he wasn't satisfied with the 4.25. So I said, "Are you doing it again?" He said, "Absolutely. I got to get the record." I said, "What's the record?" He said it was a 4.22. John Ross said it, and now, Mr. Worthy, it is yours.
Man,
That's fire,
it's crazy.
bro.
I watched him come by my whole life. As a kid, seeing John Ross run that, man, I never thought I'd be able to be on the stage and do that.
How did you do it? What have you been doing? We knew you were fast, but what were you doing to train for this moment?
Man, my trainer at Excel prepped me. They told me to just be patient. You would peak at the right time. Time's now, so it's all came at the right time.
Bro.
How about your split? Like, what was? Watch the B-roll down here on the monitor.
Here you go.
Take us through this. Can we roll it back one more time, guys?
Sure.
Here you go. Take us through it.
What was my 10-yard split?
I need to see his
What's a
highlights.
10-yard
You
split?
got the 10-yard split.
Pop it
for
in my
him?
Hey,
ear.
man, Xavier Worthy, man. It looks like he has some potential, bro.